guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be on a Stanley Bevel number 18. I think it's got aluminum, steel, and this may be brass, this screw in here. Let's do this. Let's take it to the fiber wheel for a minute and see how that does. It is making a difference. Check that out. Well, it looks pretty good. I think I'm going to let it sit overnight in the DXC to get all this rust out of it. We'll do that and then we'll be back to finish it out. We'll put them in there, let them soak overnight or a few hours, but I'm not used to using DXC. Normally I use Evapor Rust, but I had an opportunity to get some DXC, so I did that, and so we're trying it. It's supposed to last much longer or cheaper to use than Evapor Rust. We'll just see how it does. Hopefully it'll do a good job.
That was, I just did the wire wheel. You weren't in here for that. Yeah.
Check this out. Come here. What do you think? I mean, this is cool, huh? Stanley? Made in USA and everything. You like that, don't you? Yes, I thought so. This is what I've been using on for the aluminum, and I didn't want to say anything before because I didn't want Chuck to feel bad. Chuck, if you're watching, don't worry. When I get to the steel part right there, I promise I'll be using flits. Now I thought about maybe doing black in here, but I think I have changed my mind and I'm going to do yellow inside the Stanley there and then highlight the Stanley in black. I'm going to try that at least, see how it turns out, and do the same thing over here. I'm kind of happy how this came out. I know that it's clean in there. I don't really think I can improve that much at the moment. Well, this is what I've done. So I'm going to let this dry. Once it dries, I'll take some sandpaper, real fine sandpaper, sand off everything off the letters and the outline of it, and then I'll paint them black. If this works out, if not, I'll have to take everything off. This is the pen I used. I had to shake it up. Finally got it to work, but it's been sitting a while, so this part was pretty dry, but it worked out okay. I got a package of these from Amazon quite some time ago. Well, I got them out of the DXC now, and they look good. I think all the rust is gone. Now I'm just going to polish them up, and they'll be ready to go. I took a 2400 grit, and I sanded that. Now that looks pretty good by itself. We're going to try, see if I can get some black on that Stanley. Wish me luck. Now this worked really well on the Stanley. See how it does on this. USA, made in USA. What do you think? That's pretty good. So far, I like how it's turning out. Now, if I don't screw up the black, it'll be fine. I don't know what to do about this number 18, though. It's already got a nice dark background. I'm not sure how to tackle that. This is the first time I've tried something like this, to paint smaller letters like this. I really screwed up on this side, so I just repainted it. So what I'm going to do over here, as soon as this dries, I'm going to sand it over and probably just go with the silver part of the thing. But this one turned out okay. I got a lot of practice to do on this painting. I was going to do this, but since I realize how much practice I'm going to need, I'm just going to leave that as is. Depending on how this turns out once I sand it, we'll see how I like it. If I don't like it, then I may just take it all off. To be continued. Well, I think that's about as good as I'm going to get it on the Made in USA side. I need more practice with painting, or else I need a better brush so that I could get that, that fine writing on there. This side turned out pretty good. I can live with it. Anyway, we'll leave it that way. I think now I'll just put a coat of wax on it, call this thing done. We got Johnson's going on here. Well, after all that, this is what I finally settled on. Took all the paint off because I just did not like how it looked. Took it off on both sides. And I think it looks much better without the paint, especially with the paint job I did. I mean, it was acceptable, I guess. But anyway, this is it. This is the final outcome. I'm happy with it. Hope you are too. Leave me a comment, if you would have left the paint on the Stanley and in the Made in USA, if you thought that looked better or not. Well, guys, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. That was a fun little video. It's one I've been trying to get around to for a while. Try to get this thing cleaned up. I think it looks 100% better. Works a whole lot smoother. Got all that gunk off of it. Now it's a nice looking tool. Anyway, y'all take care. We'll see you in the next one now.